quite the deal breaker we thought it was. I am going to keep Idiot's Corner open for a little bit longer. Here's someone. How about all the people who voted stay move to Europe and all the leavers stay here? We would have no housing problems, empty hospitals, no unemployment and no immigration problems. Nobody would want to come here and we would have a win-win situation. Well, because you voted to abolish freedom of movement and you've already got 110,000 vacancies in the NHS and an incredibly disproportionate number of people from overseas who are working there. So you'd have no NHS. And then you force me to remind you about the research that was published recently into the average intelligence levels of Leave voters versus Remain voters. So you'd have a brain drain. You'd essentially see an exodus of almost everybody clever and expert, even if they were allowed to do it, which they're not because you abolished freedom of movement but are too thick to remember. So you see, you send me texts like that and I've got to open Idiot's Corner again, and I really don't want to. Matt Hancock, speaking of idiots, has been giving evidence to the COVID inquiry. We'll find out what he's been saying after the very latest news headlines with Thomas Watts.